So we're having a moment here. We have discussed with Mike the numerological measurements of his form for his uniform for the academy, right? And here we are discussing them numerologically. Synchronicity is out the fucking window. If there is one person on the planet the academy was meant to teach for free, it was this gentleman right here. Like, if all of our resources could demonstrate what we can do with an individual who is meant for magic and who's walking it out and doing it for all of the right reasons. This is why. Is because there are people out there where it's just second nature. But because of the way that the institutions are, there are not enough places where that information is accessible, where people can embrace that fact and cultivate that fact and actually walk out the connection between the spirit world and this one without needing to be violating it in some weird sort of cultish way. As I call forth the spirits as a friend. You're the same, right?
You know, I used to think I was divine. I love that word. Anyway, like you were saying in the beginning, numerology. Everybody doesn't stop to think that the world is made up by numbers, you know, with Fibonacci sequence. So I've started to study numbers. And it's in my numbers. like it doesn't matter where I go, what I see, it's always a 6 or a 7. Now there's a little story behind that. I'm not going to get into it because it's between me and the academy, but like Brian said, you know, numerology, you know, in the numbers as far as what's in the charts and the things that are occurring, like I was meant to be here on this path at this time doing this thing with these things, having this fun. Like it's not just in, it's like, yeah, it's in everything that's associated with me. And Brian can tell you everything that is associated with me, not just worldly, but spiritually, comes down to the number 6, the number of man, the imperfection of God. You have God, which is 7, man, which is 6. I'm the imperfection.